Oh, yo, 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 yo. What a weird
Yo.
occurrence. What a weird occurrence.
Very weird.
The show has started, and not only are the Trox brothers not with us, but the chicken is with us, and the chicken's in the producer seat.
Goddamn right.
I know the chicken's not used to talking a lot, but you're the only other one here now, so we don't have a choice.
Well, yeah, fuck it, you know.
It
would be all right. Well, I got these too.
I really get.
You know.
You've got all your sound stutter bites.
Cotton can mumble and say things like,
"I'm not floundering."
So we can pretend like he's here until he gets back from whatever he's doing.
Things. Hey, there she is.
Oh, there he is.
How you doing
there, buddy? What were you doing?
I got mushroom stamped.
Oh, what was that?
I got mushroom stamped.
Nice.
I gotta be honest. Like when I re-listen to the shows, I'm as confused as I am sometimes recording them because I'm like, I don't know if he said it and he's delayed, or if it's a thing. Obviously, when you play it twice in a row, I'm on board. But there are.
Well, how's it going, guys?
Yeah, good. We're just dissing you.
Yeah, no, I gathered that. That's cool. Glad to join the show.
We're glad you are too. And anyone out there, if you're joining us right now on twitch.tv/ScrubHop, we appreciate you. This is our live Wednesday night edition of Scrub Hop Talk. You can write us on all those networks and fucking the chicken will put you on if you're out there. So let us know what's going on. I know we've done this in the past and had a whole bunch of you guys out there. So yeah, ring in, let us know what's up. And in the meantime, we're just going to fuck around and talk some shit tonight, boys. Hopefully we get the big Trox in the mix.
Wow, yeah. I mean, like, I'm sorry I was late. I was under a separate impression, okay?
Oh, we know. We were like, hey, it's cool. Go do what you got to do. And then we hit start and dissed you for being late.
Oh, that's sick.
Were you on chicken time?
Wow.
Yeah, right? Is your coffee 3 minutes away? We'll see you in an hour.
Almost done brewing this coffee, boys.
Guys, I am literally almost back from Colombia right now.
They got the best coffee beans there.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm sure they do. No, I'm here now. That's the important thing. How have you been, Mr. Dirty? Is this a new setup? Is this an old setup? What's going on here? What is this?
This is in fact the final night of this current setup. The move goes down in 2 days.
Oh my goodness!
Finally, the longest saga in Scrub Hop Talk history is about to be over, and I'm sorry, guys. It's all coming to an end. When I move, I'm going off the grid.
Wow.
Yep.
What is season 4 going to bring?
Oh, wait, are we talking Wait, what? Like a bar show?
Yeah.
No, we're not talking Manifest.
I was like, dude, I was like, bro, did you hear something? Shit's still up in the air, pun intended. But no, man, I'm geeked as fuck to get moving on to the new spot for sure. Did you guys already start? He wants to know. Yeah, I thought we were all under the same impression.
Somebody said, start without me. I'll join you when I can.
Yeah, man. I mean, my wife said that once, so I was late. But
boy.
No, yeah, but dude, we're moving out of here in like 2 days. New setup for next week's show. So this week, tonight and Sunday night show will be here and then piecing the fuck out. And it's not going to look fresh at all because it'll be in a very unfinished basement, but it'll be in the new spot for sure.
It'll eventually be a finished basement, is what you're trying to say.
Yes, a gentleman that shares the same real name as me will be doing it with his crew, assuming tomorrow's price is in my budget.
That's fresh as hell, man. Well, yeah, I mean, I saw that you were procuring box helpers and things of that nature.
Yeah, because everybody's like, "Oh, I'll help you move," and then like the week of, it's like, "Oh, well, yeah, go fuck yourselves." Every goddamn one of you. I still love you all, but for this week, you can go fuck yourselves because I needed you. But next week, I'll be
everybody wants to go.
What? Yeah, well, no, only if the people that were gonna help and then said no. And if I've helped you move 3 or 4 times and you ain't coming, you're a bitch. I see you. I know you watch.
Oh man, it's so real.
But nah, dude, everything. I don't even care. Whoever comes. Whoever doesn't. And I'm moving this weekend. And you know what? It is what it is.
Fuck yeah, brother. I mean, that's good news right there. Good for you.
It's a 30-mile drive to the kids' school from my current house that I've been commuting them to and from every day. So I am so fucking ready to live across the street from the school. and not get up at 6 a.m. to make it to fucking 5th grade. Like there's problems here, but it's all in the good. You do what you got to do for them little people.
Yeah,
You guys
yeah.
know what I'm talking about.
You got those little folks around there. You got to help them out. All kinds of stuff like that. You call them little folks nowadays. That's
it's like it's a small town. Like I got to start using the lingo.
It is a small world after all.
Like there was a few kids around. I call it a gathering. No, it's a hootenanny. Apparently, it's very strange.
Oh boy, we're having a small town hootenanny. That's wonderful.
There we go. I didn't know no one else responded. Yep, we started. Come on, buddy. I didn't say all that. I said yeah, but yeah, no, it's gonna be living that small town life.
That's fresh.
I thought it would be weird, but I see a lot of people there and all tatted up and bigger beards than me and louder trucks. I'm like, we'll be fine.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you're getting that set up. Chicken, is that a picture that you took of the meteors, or is that you on the moon? What's going on?
That's balls. A picture of the moon that I took.
Those are balls.
I'm on the internet. No,
you're
so that's
talk
a picture
over your own drop.
That's a picture you took out on your gazing festival.
I took this after the gazing fest.
So glad you embraced that.
The gazing fest, you're gonna just gaze at the sky, whereas this is taken through a telescope, and a telescope doesn't really do you jack shit for a meteor shower.
No, this was the gazing fest, but you went to like the one that only served like the meat products, like sausages and whatnot. What was that fest?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay.
All sausages.
Okay, the sausage fest.
Glizzies for days.
It was a sausage fest.
Yeah, you can tee it up for days, but I tell you what.
Yeah, for sure.
No, that's what's up, man.
God.
I'm great, but I don't understand, and maybe I'm a dick here, but you went into this thing to get these photos, and then this is one that came after.
This is a separate event.
Oh,
I took this picture from like right by my house.
From the toilet?
You didn't even have to drive out into the fucking hills
to see the moon, no. But the meteors,
that's just the moon?
I don't know the moon.
I mean, I do, but not close up.
Did you do a big zoom on it when you took the picture? Or is that why it's so large?
It's through a telescope.
Wow.
Yeah, telescopes work.
I mean, you see like craters on that thing there.
Oh, yeah. It's like,
those are balls.
The whole time he was explaining that he took these pictures in another session, I still thought they were his balls.
There's another one that I took. Pretty sweet. Here, I took that one, and then there you go. Oh, where am I?
That's B-hole.
So that's Jupiter and 3 of the moons.
His balloon knot shines like the sun.
It shines bright like a diamond, I think.
But
oh boy,
I
listened to that live performance the other day. It was great.
Of what? Rihanna doing that song?
No, Sia doing that
the
song.
real one?
Yeah, of course the real one. What do you think I am? Some kind of not real one? You think I'm going to listen to Rihanna over Sia? What do you think I am?
I mean, you don't like Ree?
Not as much as I like C.
When you're a big Eminem fan, you can call her Ree because he did once, and then I'm like, yeah, that's just what I'm going to say now.
He did that in one song, and now she's
one song, and it was all about. It was like an apology. It's like this heartfelt nickname. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what she calls me dirty. It's fine.
Yeah,
she's real into me.
He probably called her other stuff too. You know what I'm saying?
Or did you hear the song he's apologizing for? He definitely did.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was I assume you have. Right? I forget the name.
Is that the one where he burned down the house?
The one with her on it? You're being stupid now, right?
No. Am I?
No, I don't know. I was like, I'll explain it to you, but now I feel like you know, and you're just being stupid.
No, I really don't. Is it from a later album that he's
No. There was a leak. Fine. I don't want to say Kid Cudi because that song was dope. Somebody came out with a song with him, and it was a verse basically like, yeah, Chris Brown was in the right. You probably should have shut up. But it's like new. But it wasn't. It never came out. But then it leaked, and when that happened, he was kind of like, "Hey, sorry about that. It was just supposed to be funny." But yeah. So that was actually for a real song that leaked. Now I'll try to look it up for Sunday.
I'm unaware of that. That's wild.
I know we can't play it, but I'll at least have the artist and the name of it.
It
Yeah,
could
so
have
that
been
was
Kid
real.
Cudi because there was a Kid Cudi and Eminem
But
song
that song was
recently, but
insane. That song was so dope.
it's
That was
really
like his
good.
first COVID song. That one, yeah.
Huh.
The Adventures of
Yes.
what does he go by? What does Kid Cudi call himself?
Fuck, I
Moon Man,
forget.
Moonlander.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, Moon
Yeah.
Man and
Moon Man and Slim, I think.
yeah.
Something to that
That
effect.
shit was super dope.
I love
Okay.
how Shane Voight like a diamond. We are now on to Kid Cudi and Eminem fucking track. That is awesome. I was
We
thinking, how
got
we
all
get
the
here?
way
All
there.
for Marie.
Something we talked about on a previous show that we could move on to. Did you ever end up watching that Lil Nas X video?
Oh, I did.
The jail one? That shit was fire, yo.
I don't think we ever came back to that, but wasn't that
I
Did
fun?
you
was a
mean
big fan.
planning, or did you wait? What?
Both.
Okay. No, I
Yeah.
thought. I mean, it would have been. I wouldn't have given it a shot if we didn't talk about it.
Really?
No, because I'm not on a homophobic tip, just on a not my style of rap. Like I was
Yeah,
in
you're
Kids
not-
last
you're-
week when I'm
you're
like,
not
nope,
up on
another
that.
Riders record. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
So I wouldn't have cared. However, because of that and because of you, Cotton, I'm listening to. I'm still on my Eminem shit, and I'm listening to him all the time now. I just watch videos of people breaking his shit down so I can act like I got it, and because I need help because some people are way smarter than me, and but sometimes they don't get the things, and I'm like, dude, come on, put me on. But anyway, where are we at there? Eminem,
Lil Nas X.
Little Nas X. Yeah, I'm listening to that new remix of Killer for like the 5th time, and I'm loving that song. And all of a sudden, I'm like, this is that Afro dude from the Lil Nas X video. Because you told me about Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
I went down not a rabbit hole, but like a gopher hole, maybe. Do they do less holes? I'm not sure.
They sure do.
Like a first time on screen in the industry hole. Like not deep,
A
but like
chipmunk
enough.
hole.
Yeah, I need credit for dipping my toe in. But I watched 4 or 5, and that guy's dope as fuck. And then it
He's
clicked to me
nice, yeah.
doing something yesterday, working in the garage. I'm like, oh fuck, this is that dude. And so yeah, I wanted to tell you. So I'm glad you brought that up. Like, I actually, I'm trying to venture out, and probably just to appease you guys. But on the same note, that dude is pretty fresh.
Wow.
And I thought that guy was black when I've heard him on that Killer song. I never envisioned like that guy that I saw on the fucking video was not who I ever thought was rapping. No. And then finally yesterday I was like, he said something the same way he said it in another song. I'm like, this is that dude. So yeah, that's my recognition to him. I have more rappers to talk about when your brother's on well, like for Sunday especially.
Yeah, no. Shouts
We've
to
seen
him for real. I mean,
Lil Nas X is in the news today because like remember the controversy when the that music video dropped where he lap dance the devil or whatever, and it had he released those like 100 pair of shoes or whatever it was, a super limited number of shoes with the blood in it.
With the blood in them.
And like Nike suing him over it, and like it was a big fucking whole deal.
Shoes.
Well, fucking yesterday, Tony Hawk says that he's selling like 100 fucking skate decks that are painted with his blood. There's like a fucking however much his blood mixed in with the paint and painted on the fucking the bottom of the skate deck. And everybody's just like, yeah, whatever, it's cool.
Well,
so Lil Nas X is fucking, a little heated about it because people got fucking way pissed about his shit.
But
and people don't give a shit about Tony.
Illegally. I thought he put a swoosh on some shit Nike never endorsed. Tony Hawk can fucking paint his dick if he's putting it out. Like, right? I thought that was the Lil Nas X thing was like.
I didn't realize that. My understanding was that Nike was ready to do that deal with Lil Nas X, that was going to be the shoe. And then there was a massive protest about it, and then it didn't end up happening. But that could have just been him trolling the whole time, and I didn't follow up like you're saying.
I thought I learned that from you guys when we discussed that, but I could have swore I heard somewhere that like, God, I thought it was y'all because no one else fucking cares about this in my life. Like if we're being super real,
this minute bullshit.
Like there's just no way I spoke about this with anyone else. But yeah, I was under the impression he like maybe he had the deal right up to the end, and when he's like, I'm putting the blood in there, they said no, and he put the logo. I thought there was something like he did it.
That sounds
claiming Nike supported it, but then like all along they're like he fucking embroidered our shit on there, but it's not that.
But here's the thing. I get why there's a different reaction to that because Tony Hawk never gave the devil a lap dance. I don't think he's
I
done
thought you were
that
going to say
one
because
time.
he's white.
Oh, well, that's true
It-
too. But
If my theory of what I thought is true, then it has nothing to do with any of that. If it's just that they were like, fuck this because it's this dude, yeah, it fucking does sound like that.
Yeah, I was under the
Homophobic or
impression
racist.
that you know, when the shoe was supposed to be released, everybody was on board until, you know, whatever public reaction fucking caused them to decide not to fucking put that shoe out or whatever happened.
Someone's echoing like
But
a bitch.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, I mean, and I again, I don't remember enough about it, but I feel like it was something like that. And the other side is 100 shoes, 100 pairs of shoes. Like,
a whole
who
100.
gives a fuck? That is nothing across the country. That's nothing in Aurora. Like, I just
Yeah.
don't get 100,000 pair of shoes with blood. All right, maybe we're going too far, but 100, like ICP's putting out a thing where like an artist is painting a painting with their blood. And everyone, I can't wait to get those. I'm like, I mean, this is a weird concept. I don't get why you want to have someone's
Yeah,
blood.
what's up with everybody
I gotta
putting their blood
disagree.
on
I
everything
just
these
don't get
days?
it.
I'm very pro buying other people's blood. I think that's fine.
Wait,
I
does
don't
that mean
really-
you're for it or against it? I'm just kidding.
I'm pro. I'm pro. I love it. I think it's. I'm not only am I for it. I think it's a good thing to do. I think because literally
Explain
that. So that's what they say
Whose
about
blood would
artists.
you buy?
Lots of blood. I'd buy so many people's blood, but specifically,
We're
what
just
I
going
think,
for sound bites now because that's not a true statement.
No. Really, I do think I would because like the whole idea of people making art is like the idea that they like put their all into it. So that if people are legitimately selling you some of their blood in their art, so long as it's not like you're just buying it because it's that, you're also buying it because of how it looks, if it's cool or not, all that shit.
There's a billion shoes out. They were only going to buy it because his blood was in it. There's 1,000 companies that make skateboards.
Of course,
Like
of course.
of course, it's only because it's their blood.
But I'm saying it's got to still be cool.
Hey!
Whoa.
What it is.
Shuffle. Well,
We're talking about buying
if
people's
we're
blood.
selling blood on everything, where do we draw the line? Like, when is it, you know, now we're fucking
We're talking about how that
painting our
Nas X
semen
dude's
into
in
whatever
more trouble with the
and
bloody
selling
shoes.
that?
I don't have a
I
problem with
didn't
people
hear anything
painting with,
either of you just said.
Okay.
I was just saying that we're talking about that dude Lil Nas X being back for these bloody shoes. Or no, not being back, but in relation to Tony Hawk selling a bloody skateboard and people aren't tripping, but
Well, Nas
they
X,
are over the
Bloody
shoes.
skateboard?
he's selling skateboards where the deck is designed and like painted with like drops of his blood in it. And everybody seems to be cool with it and there's not any problems. But Lil Nas X is getting heated over that. So that's where we're in the middle of discussing. And my takeaway is buy everyone's blood. I think that's good. I think trying to sell people blood and buying other people's blood in art is a good thing. Chicken ass, what would be the how far does that go? Can people just make art with their like jizz and things like that? And I say, yeah, I think that's good too. I think you can buy that kind of shit as well.
You're going for the Benji effect because I don't even think that you believe that.
I really do believe that. I really do. I'm totally on board with that.
You would buy. I get the blood. Maybe you'd buy a fucking painting with somebody's jizz on it.
I don't know
hang
that
it up
I
at your
would.
house.
I don't know
You
that
just
I
said
would
you
buy
would.
it. No, I did not. I said I think you should be able to. I think that that's cool. I think that's good.
But that's not the point. Trox, that little Nas X shoe, wasn't there something about like Nike was pissed because he used their logo without their permission or something? Why do I remember something like that?
I think it might have been that he got them and then just modified them and resold them. I don't know that it was like a sponsorship.
There was something
or
like
whatever,
it was a Nike
something-
shoe, but they weren't about it, right?
Yeah, I think it was something like that.
And that's the difference. Like, of course, people trip.
But I didn't read
he's
the
like,
article, so I'm not.
No, I
I'm
didn't even read the headline. I'm going off
not
a little bit.
newsworthy.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
So yeah,
Well,
I don't know.
no.
I think it was more of the fact that not a black and white issue. I think it was a fact that Tony Hawk can sell whatever he wants. The other dude jacked those swoosh and they got mad.
I get that that's the only reason why people would actually buy something like that is because it is their blood or their semen or something like that. But I also understand why somebody would like want to purchase a piece of art like that because people already want to buy all kind of wacky art and like If it's just got somebody's bodily fluids in it, that's fine too.
You know, Metallica released 2 albums where the album art was made out of jizz. Load
For
and
real?
Reload. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what those album covers mean?
Yeah.
I mean, the
that
names?
somebody jizzed on a canvas and there's your fucking album art.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
dope.
What?
I love
Yeah.
that kind
You
of.
guys didn't know that?
No. I've
Yeah.
sold those CDs when I got them in like a thing, but I had zero clue. I mean, I wouldn't have kept them knowing this information, but
You're like, why are these Metallica albums going for so much money?
I had no idea. It's just that's
jizz,
amazing.
buddy.
I'm so glad you came in with that because I had no clue that was a real fact.
No
Thanks for being here.
Man,
No
like
problem.
talk about the original being worth something. Like,
problem.
oh man, that's just amazing to me.
Crunchy.
That's an old-fashioned album cover.
Are we
you know what I'm
allowed to
saying?
show? We can show an album cover from Metallica on the screen,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's public
All right,
domain.
can you do
buddy.
that, Chicken? How do we? I want to. I'm
Give me a
baffled.
sec.
I'm like, I want to see Lars's jizz on our live show, but like, I'm kind of. I want to see the covers again.
I want to see
We-
Lars jizz on our live show.
I remember
too.
being shocked
we
as a
should
kid
invite
that
Lars on the
Nirvana
show.
had that naked baby in the pool cover. I was
Yeah,
all,
did you hear about that?
Folks are mad about that.
What'd you say, Chuck?
Not folks are mad about that. There was a news article today that the man that was, the little baby in the pool that got the picture taken is now suing Nirvana for child pornography, saying that his parents were not compensated properly for that photo, and it's an iconic photo that
He
was
got
used on
the
their album
dollar.
cover. And that's why he's saying in the lawsuit that it's child pornography because he's getting
There's money
like,
in
a
the
baby
photo.
going for $1 and it's a naked baby, and so he's
Is
suing.
tomorrow's article
Suing
going to be
Nirvana.
the judge laughing, like blame your parents?
Oh,
What?
that's jizz.
Mm-hmm.
That's jizz.
Under
yeah,
like a
that's,
microscope or something?
Yeah,
This
Well.
is amazing. Or I'm like, or they need to see a doctor. I look like that
that's
right
possible.
after the vasectomy, but
came all over my hand.
that was my 5th shot after my vasectomy.
oh god, the first 2 hurt so bad. But no, I had no clue that that's what that cover meant. That's amazing. I'm
Oh,
so glad that you just knew that.
Yeah, Big
I'm
Truck
full of all
knows about
sorts of
all
fun
kind of
facts, man.
jizz.
Are there any other like? Now I'm
Jizz fact?
super not jizz
I can-
fact. No,
I
not
could get a
jizz
segment
facts.
called Jizz Facts. I'm ready
No,
for
no,
that.
no. Like bodily fluids in regular
go.
modern day art.
There you go. There's your
More
Look at
jizz.
all that. Those are loads.
That's fucking amazing. They are. I love that group, and I would never listen to them.
Oh boy.
Like that's great. I like the fact
I've
that
heard all those albums.
they're selling their fans whiskey that are like, what is it? It's brewed because they're
It's
based
Blackened American whiskey,
like it's black.
aged in bourbon barrels to the sound of Metallica music.
Yeah, they're like
Dun-dun-dun,
because they play
dun-dun-dun,
Metallica loud. The
dun-dun-dun,
whiskey's better.
This whiskey listens to fucking Enter Sandman all day long.
Yeah,
we played Master of Puppets for this batch.
like there's
specifically.
headphones on every fucking barrel.
I can't do that voice for more than
Headphones.
like 10 seconds. It hurts my throat.
We're here to bring you Metallica.
This whiskey
sound.
stood in front of stage effects and burnt himself the fuck up.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
he did.
good. Look
Was
at
that like the
that.
new
See,
Jeff
Chicken's got
Buckley
the
movie?
voice for it. Let Chicken do it.
Yeah, that's crazy as fuck. I don't know.
That's all I got.
I would be curious to know what other bodily fluids are in modern day art that kids wear on T-shirts.
Man, where all the shitheads at tonight in the chat? I don't see anybody in the chat. What the fuck's up? What are you guys doing? What are you into? What are your interests?
They came and
sorry,
they're like, Trox ain't here, we're gone.
I know that's right. Sorry, I missed the beginning of the show. I have I'm solely responsible for an infant right now who's on this baby monitor right next to me. John
Yeah,
Field?
you gotta do what you gotta do, big playboy. You go be a daddy.
Mhm.
2 of us
Mhm.
have been there.
Yeah, that guy's in the chat.
What's up? Yo, what's
He knows
up?
what's
Big
up.
fan over there. I appreciate you too. I feel like you being a part of our show is a good thing, and
I
I
feel like you're
appreciate
texting
it.
this guy personally.
I love that
text you
143 is in your username.
Why is the super echo? It's like I'm hearing what I said 30 seconds ago.
That's
See,
not
I
right.
was getting a no. I think that's baby monitor. I think that's all that is.
It's definitely not.
Wow.
One of us is echoing the show back into the show. What's happening?
One of us?
I'm not sure either. But hey, as long as I heard it and I was like, whoa, that was like a joke I made a long time ago.
You sure did. I mean, listen, I feel like we've really done this whole live show at this point.
Are you trying to get to bed?
I'm getting pretty tired.
I feel like all I've talked about is Metallica's jizz for the last 5 minutes. I really don't think that I've been up to speed.
What's his name?
Trust me, that's when it finally got better.
James Hetfield's load. That's what you've been talking about. Hashtag James Hetfield's load. Let's get that trending.
Do that. Nah.
And we put it up on the
literally we just found out that it's been trending. My mind is so stuck on that story you told me about that guy. Like, they've got to have a contract from his parents going, yep, you can use that photo. How is it not being laughed out? I'm really going back to that in my brain.
I'm saying, dog.
Well, and dude's 30 now, and just filed this lawsuit, and there's plenty of photos of him out there called? As
statute of limitations.
Yeah.
Like, at what point are they like, dude, your dick was on the cover? Like, it's
well, and he's profited off of diving into a pool and basically taking that same pose in the fucking pool as an adult. Like has profited off of the fact that he's the baby.
Like cameo or something?
He's profited off the fact that he's the baby on the Nirvana cover, and maybe that well's drying up, so he's decided he's got to sue Nirvana now. To continue not working.
This article, like he's literally for a fact he's like
he's suing Nirvana.
Profited, no, I get that. But profited of being the baby.
Yes.
Oh, then
not
real, dude.
I don't know.
What are you gonna get?
Never mind, baby. Go eat shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Oh, I just thought like his parents just told him like last week, and he's like, "Fuck, this is horrible." Like I just don't understand where that could come. I'm like, my parents suck, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Never mind to that baby. You know what I'm saying? Piece of shit. Okay.
Well, hey, we can definitely. I just wanted to bring up one more thing before we end the live show right quick.
Bring it into me.
We're definitely getting an echo here. It's making me lose my shit.
I think it's from you.
It's fucking.
It showed up when you showed up.
No, it was happening before.
It was happening before. Yeah, it was. Don't blame him.
How about now? Do we still have an echo? No. We
so don't. There's the photo, and then there's dude as an adult taking the picture.
Yeah, dude, get the fuck out of here. You can't do that and then claim you don't approve of what happened to you or whatever.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Am I still echoing?
I don't know. Did you change anything?
Comes and goes.
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay. So I just wanted to share something really quick before we...
I don't know. Did you do anything different, you fuck?
You didn't do a fucking thing.
I love the look on his face. It was like, well, you tell me, asshole. Did you make it better?
So angry now.
Fucking, you have no idea. I asked the group to put up a little promo chat or a little promo on these socials for me while I was handling.
Dude, y'all went off, and I was gonna save it for the show anyway because I was so on your team. Let's go.
So on the regular show. Fuck you guys.
I asked the team to put up a little promo piece on the socials since I was busy. That's normally the thing that I handle, and I had fucking shit going on tonight.
Oh God, you're doing that thing where you get louder.
Cotton responds, "Oh yeah, I put up I gotta mute you. Your echo's killing me." He says, "I put up a sick ass story." Oh no, it's still echoing.
So because I learned how to do it, I was gonna go and retweet it or whatever. Yeah, and continue with your part.
So I'm like just expecting, something that says, "Hey, we're going live on the air in 10 minutes." Maybe like some text, maybe something along those lines.
Real simple, real to the point. They don't make it hard to understand or find.
And this is what he gives me. This is what he posts on Instagram. Can anybody tell me if that looks like a promo post to you?
And doesn't Instagram stay there for about 4 seconds and it twists off to the next fucking person?
Yes. So I'm holding it so that you guys can see it. But
I just saw our names.
That's the extent.
I didn't even see our names initially.
Your names don't have
all
to
of
be
our
seen.
names. in
And why
white
did you even
text.
put them in the same color as the car?
So that way
They
you
do have to
could
be
actually
six.
post it. Your names
Oh,
don't
that's
need to
fair,
be
but I
seen in the
chose not
post.
to. I looked at it. I was like, oh, come on.
It was
bro.
just so you guys could share, and the hashtags are only there so it could be
No.
hashtag. They don't need
That's
to be
not
seen.
true. The hashtags do
People
need
are
to be
gonna
seen
think
so
we're
people
having
can click
Tupac
them,
on
and it will
tonight
take
and Warren
them to
G.
other posts.
It
And
will
people
take them
do
to
need
other
to see
posts.
our names so they can click them, and it will take them to other posts. But when you put on a white background, Jesus H.
It's
You're
okay.
fired as a
Tagging
social media
That's
Let
like
me
consultant.
tell
if,
you
if,
about
if
social
you
media.
put moon
Let me tell
text
you.
on the
Let me tell
picture
you.
behind
Let me
him.
tell you. Let me tell you. I tagged you guys in it so you could share the post. I hashtagged it so if people were looking up any of those hashtags, they would see the post.
What,
That's
West
how that
Coast
shit
gangster
works.
car? Is that one of the hashtags?
No, one of them was
really
West
get-
Sider.
Parking,
One of them was
parking
Twitch.
lot
One
at
of them was Twitch
LA
streamer.
Whole
One of
Foods.
them was YouTuber. I put tags on there that people will actually search. I don't need your guys' advice on the finer points of social media. Fuck.
If you're looking
Yeah, pull my
if you're looking
headphones
at
out.
this if you're looking at this post for 10 seconds, are you gonna be looking at this is a cool bumper sticker I saw? The biggest text on the whole thing? The
No,
bumper
wait, the
sticker
one
that
with
he's pointing
black
out?
background that you can actually read because there's
The thing that you
contrast?
can fucking read, the bumper sticker that's on there that he's pointing out with the big fucking text? Or are you going to read the little tiny post at the bottom that has the URLs that I asked him to fucking post?
Both
Which one
of
are you
them
going
are
to look
there.
at?
Everything's in there. They're going to look at everything. It's an interesting post. You
No,
stop it and you look at it.
it's definitely easy to ingest all of that in 10 seconds.
You don't. You pause it to look at it because you're like, what is this bumper sticker? You fucking
I just
dick.
opened my phone to show you guys something, and that fucking
God.
baby flashed up real quick from the Nirvana thing. I don't appreciate that. Is that hard?
Okay.
Easy, to the point. You got a
Okay.
little link. I didn't
Where's
put a
your
picture of
Instagram post?
my
Put it back up.
stepdad's
Put it back
loofah.
up. Put it back
Put
up.
it back up.
Me?
Mhm.
Wait, where's my Instagram post? I don't know how to do it. I was gonna fucking share yours.
Scrub Hop Talk live in 15-ish minutes on twitch.tv/ScrubHop. Come talk
That's only
with us.
one. There's no hashtag.
That would look a lot better if
Yeah, there's no
you,
hashtag, but you can see what I'm saying.
shuffle.
There's no
It
hashtag.
would look a lot better if you change the text color to black.
It wouldn't.
Facebook
on a white
literally
car,
will
it
not
looks
allow
better.
me to do that. It's like, sorry, asshole. That doesn't make sense. Go to the Grum.
You guys,
if you want to make shit
are
hard
old.
to read.
You guys are the ones that are old and busted.
You know
here.
what?
I'm
You know
just
that-
trying to save the show.
Just
I'm gonna
because
start
you pinned
to
a few
promote-
black on black shirts. You fucking
You're
twat.
old.
No.
You're old. You're old.
You really think that was an effective
Yes.
post?
You're
Yes.
fucking washed too, bud.
You're
I'm gonna
fucking
go-
washed.
I'm going to go post something on TikTok that is me
Go
dancing in
post
all
it.
black against a black background so that you can't see me. And it's just going to be a big fucking black
It
blur.
wouldn't be
Oh,
that
look
if
at
there
me. I got hashtags.
Like, don't
You
look at
fucking
me. I look like
asshole.
one of
Fucking-
I'm promoing on Cotton's IG.
What you guys are saying right now is
Here, I'm
so
gonna promo with
inaccurate.
you. Here we go.
It's actually
right, there we
dumb. It
go.
doesn't even make sense that you're saying these things because it's just dumb and inaccurate and stupid is what
It's
it
the
is.
worst promotion.
Like your post?
Inaccurate,
It looks
dumb,
more like you're
stupid,
promoting a used car, like lot maybe,
stupid,
or your
inaccurate, and dumb.
homie in South Central selling their whip
unaware, old,
with their
busted.
nay involved. I don't know if I used it right, but there's a song.
Fucking old, fucking busted, fucking all three of you.
What's funny is it's turning into when Mad Hatter says something to us. It's like, well, it's about time for us to go. Because last week, bro, you keep coming on at the very end. I don't know, girl, you make me wet.
Girl, you make me wet.
All right, we have
It's
to
weird.
go.
Whoa. What's weird about that is that's the first time he's ever done a hashtag and everything was spelled correctly. What is that
Yeah, what?
referencing?
I don't know.
Me doing good hashtags in my post.
That was one of them, and he found it.
You guys are being whack. You
Oh,
guys
that
are
you
actually.
don't know, huh?
You guys are
You're
actually
being-
being bad people right now. I just want you to know that you're being bad people.
Yeah, I got plenty more for the regular show.
All
You're
right.
being a
Mad
bad
Hatter,
person.
we got mad love, bro. Thanks for tuning in.
Mad Hatter, mad love. We out this
Next week,
bitch.
come like a half hour earlier.
Peace out, all you bad
That's what my
people.
wife said.
Bye.
Fuck you, Cotton.